Okay, so here I am, back in Saranda. Oh, that's interesting. Kalimera, Kalimera. Right, that's Hotel Montage, right? Now this is quite a central. You get to Hotel Montage, it's not too far from the seafront, it's up from the seafront, it's down there. Hey, oh, this is nice. Oh, but anyway, listen. So look, Hotel Montage, Mayortage. Now, if you want to get the bus to Athens, Igoumenitsa, right, you just go up there. It used to be here, the office used to be there, but it's all closed, you can see that now. Right, so it's just up there, and you can see like a minibus coming around the corner. Just by there it is, okay, that's where you get the bus to Athens and Igoumenitsa. Right, and that's where you disembark as well. Here is where you get you book your ticket to go to Tirana. Okay? There it is there. It's called the Agencia. Right, and it's next to the old Roman site. So look, this is a kind of a central point. And like I said, I always mention the Hotel Montage. Right? Now I'm going to walk to the port, Saranda. Right, I'm going to go and ask him just to double check. Kalimera. Τι κάνεις?
Καλά, εσύ.
Είσαι υπεύθυνος εδώ?
Ναι.
Θέλω να πάω με το ferry boat προς την Κέκερα. Νομίζω θα φύγει από 10 η ώρα, νομίζω.
Ναι.
Είναι έτσι?
9 με αλβανικό ώρα, όχι ελληνικό ώρα. Γύρω στις 9 και τώρα είναι 8 εδώ.
Έχω μία ώρα.
Δεν ξέρω ακριβώς, 9 και 4 ή 10. Θα πας στο...
Πιστεύεις θα φύγει από 9 η ώρα?
9 και 4 ή 10, δεν είμαι σίγουρος.
Οκ, να είσαι καλά φίλε, ευχαριστώ. Θα περπατήσω, είναι λίγο εδώ, και ευθεία. Okay, thank you. Right, so, as you can see, there is a bus there, look. This is a kind of central point for travelling. Να είσαι καλά, Right, it's like a central point. So what I'm going to walk to the port now. He says 9 o'clock it's going to go. 10 past 9 he said. So what I'm going to walk to the port now. Let's just show me to them, take me 10 minutes. What you've got to remember is Albania is an hour behind. Okay, so you've got to remember that if you're travelling from Greece. Okay. There's the old ruins again, and dates back to the Romans and the Byzantines and the Ottomans, and it does say that there's also an old synagogue there as well. But anyway, I ain't got time to investigate that, so I'm going to walk now to the port. And it's kind of straight on here. You've got to go straight on, and then you go left. It's not very long, and it says 10 minutes to get there. So this is where I'm going now. Look, going to the port. I'm confused about the times because on the internet it says the boat leaves at 10 o'clock, but he's just said the boat leaves at 9 o'clock. Well, this is what I found with a lot of the websites here. They don't give the correct timetables, especially during the winter. There aren't so many tourists about, so... well, it's a nice day today, seems nice. It's not so cold. I got here from Tirana last night. I got here about 1:45 in the morning, something like that. It took about 3.5 hours. Cool, he did move. He did go fast. I was in a minibus, but I got here late on the plane. You understand? I arrived late. But what he did, the taxi driver, absolute gentleman. He took me to the next stop, the bus stops. Does that make sense? So instead of going to the South and North bus terminal, he just took me to the next bus stop, which was just not too far from the airport. So he took me down there, and I joined the bus there, And like I said, even though the plane was late, it was delayed by 40 minutes. So it was just a pain in the neck. But what I'll do next time, instead of rushing to get to the bus terminal, I will actually arrange to go to that first stop, which is, as I mentioned, it's not too far to drive from the airport if you're in a taxi. So that's what I'm going to do next time. And then there's no panic, not such a big panic as there was last night. The plane, Ryanair, was delayed because the plane that we were to board, they had a medical emergency which delayed the boarding. They had a medical emergency from, it had come from Morocco. One of the passengers were really ill, and so that's what delayed the boarding. It was a nightmare. So, but as I mentioned, what he did, the taxi driver, Mr. Blowdeer, gentleman, absolute gentleman. And I'll try and leave his number here and a link to his taxi company. Absolute gentleman. So I've got to try and just make sure I'm going the right way to get to the port. Kalimera φίλε. Μιλάς ελληνικά. Εσύ. Μιλάς λίγο. Πού είναι το λιμάνι?
Λιμάνι.
Ναι, πού είναι?
Άντε.
Εδώ και δεξιά. Right, so he's sending me down here. I think it did show that on Google Maps. Yeah, the πάρω. Yeah, θα πάω στην Κέρκυρα. Και το λιμάνι.
Στην Κέρκυρα.
Ναι. Νομίζω είναι εδώ και δεξιά και λίγο πιο ευθεία. Πώς είσαι, καλά? Πώς πάει η δουλειά? Σύρς το πούνα? Σύρς το πούνα? Μύρ. Σου μύρ. Α, ξέρω που είναι. Ναι, ωραία, καλά. Ευχαριστώ, να είστε καλά. Ναι, ξέρω που είναι τώρα. Ναι, ξέρω, πρέπει να δω. Άσε εδώ δεξιά και αριστερά.
Ξέρω.
Αριστερά, ευθεία και αριστερά. Για μία στάφωση. Ευχαριστώ, Παραμαντήρ. Right, so it's just by here. It's only a few. Look, it's there. It's just down there. We got to the crossroads, he said, and let's go left. So, first time I've actually ever walked to the port. Right, so mixed information, and which is what I found is normal. You try to email the Finicast lines, and they don't get back to you. You try to contact them, and they're not interested. Like I said, it's winter, so I don't care so much. But I often found that all the timetables on the internet, the reality is different to what's written on there. So I just got to go there to the crossroads. I just got to turn left. Right, so there we go. Right. Not too far. Obviously they've got the customs and all that in there. So look how easy it is. And like I said, that Hotel Mertage, travelling from Saranda to another destination in Albania, that is the... Right, here we go, it's down there. Yeah, so what's it blabbing on about? So that there, Hotel Mertage, just you Google that. Bad, you can get into any internet in Albania. My program won't allow me to use internet. I got to top up my phone to use it, and even when I've done that, I found the internet to be really poor. Right, there are a few places you can stay down here as well, hotels and apartments, right next to the port. So it's a nice day. It seems like a nice day. Right, the boat hasn't left yet. So there's two boats. Normally I go. One's the hydrofoil, one's the normal ferry. So I'm hoping to get the normal ferry, and €15 is supposed to be. Right now, if I got a feeling, it's just down here on the left. Yeah, it is. It's just down here on the left, and it says Finnecast lines. So you have to go down here on the left. Port di Saranda. Saranda Port. Yeah, here it is. So, I must admit, I do like Albania. I like it because look how they care for the roads. You don't see piles of rubbish everywhere, right? You don't see the roads full of holes. And right, you can get the ferry tickets. They're closed. Their office anyway now. They're closed. Does it say? Has it got a? You might have thought they'd have had a little timetable, wouldn't you, on the window? But never mind. Such is life. But you have to go down here and you have to go left down the stairs. I'll show you now. Right, I'll go in the next one. Right. Kalimera. Can μιλάς ελληνικά, No. Do you speak any English?
Yes.
Okay, so the next ferry boat to Corfu.
Yes, 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Oh, no. And it's the normal ferry. You get two ferry boats. I can get the hydrofoil or the normal ferry boat, I believe.
Normal ferry. We have Delphin.
The Delphine.
Yes, for 30 minutes you are in a Corfu.
Yeah. How much cost?
20.
It says on the internet €15. On the internet. So it's €20 for you. If I pay now for one person, and it's with the hydrofoil. And it goes to, obviously it's 30 minutes, and it's just 30 minutes to get there. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. I'll do it. I will.